that void in your life that you keep trying to fill with boys and drugs and other bad things, fill it with a Leo. That's all I'm saying. A Leo will change your life for the better. Well, Leo men are questionable. Howdy do, y'all. Let's see a girl. How are you guys doing today? That's great. I love to hear it. If you said something that wasn't savory, then I'm so sorry. Today, I'm gonna do a little mukbang, a little mukbang. Y'all gonna eat dinner with me? You know what I got? The veggie burger with a fried egg and some barbecue sauce. And I also have some Cheez-Its, the best kind, the duos, the sharp cheddar and parmesan. And I'm drinking some pineapple juice to wash it all down. Wash it all down. I'm going to be reading this one article that I found. It says 80 facts about Leo personality. We're going to see if it's true or not, or if I'm a true Leo or not. I honestly feel like I'm a Leo through and through, like to a fault. I always forget to say my grace before I start eating. But I'm thankful for this food though, you know. It's already being digested, but I am thankful for it. Anyways. If a Leo wants you, you will be their prey. Trust me, they will get you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I like somebody, my attitude is just like, I likes you and I wants you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. But I'm gonna get you though. And that's just that on that. I don't know. I kind of like playing games sometimes. Not in a toxic way, but like the beginning stages of a relationship when you're like not sure if the person likes you or not and you have to like win them over or whatever. Or you're trying to like see like, you know, do they like me? That's the most exciting part to me. Not that I'm not chasing no niggas. I don't be chasing nobody, but you know, I don't know. I like playing games sometimes. Only when it's like a fair game and I know when the game gon' end. I'm not trying to play games forever because I ain't got time for that. Niggas be trying to play games, but they be switching up the rules on you in the middle of the game, or they be telling you playing one game, but then they playing a whole different game with a whole different set of rules. I ain't got time for the mind games. No, see, you lay the rules out and we can have a nice fair game, I'm down for it, but niggas be playing other kind of games. Leos really don't ever grow up. They always have a childish side to them. I mean, childish? I don't like the word childish because I feel like that's a negative connotation. Like, when you call somebody childish, it's an insult. Like you're immature, you know? I'm not childish. I just have a very youthful spirit, okay? I have a very fresh, young perspective on things, okay? I'm very playful, very energetic, similar to a child, but I'm not childish. I'm not taking that one. I'm not claiming that one. Youthful, yes. I don't think I'm ever gonna grow up. I think I'll be 80 years old and I'll still have the same enthusiasm about me. Like I really don't feel like I'm gonna go through life and things gonna happen to me that just makes me be all hard and cold and serious. Like that'll never be me ever. I'm always gonna be a playful ass, goofy ass person. So I guess that one's kind of true. Leo is a great friend because they often defend those who can't defend themselves. Yes, for sure. In that way, I'll stand up for somebody. Like I don't like confrontation, but if I see somebody getting picked on or somebody that's like in a problem that's unfair and they don't deserve that shit, I'll stand up for them, you know? I don't like bullies, but I really don't like confrontation. When hurt, they prefer to suffer in private in the comfort of their own home. Yes, 100%. You will never ever catch me crying in public. You will never ever catch me like airing out my dirty laundry, as they say. Like when my feelings hurt, I'll just disappear. So that's probably how you'll know like Maya must be in her feelings, because I ain't heard from her in a couple days. Because I just disappear. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody about this. Or actually, I don't mind talking to my friends about it. But I usually sort my feelings out first and then talk to my friends about it. And it's kind of just like, more so I need support rather than like, I don't really need a shoulder to cry on, because I'm crying on my old shoulder. I don't like crying in front of people. I don't like that. And it's not, I don't have a problem being vulnerable. Like, I like expressing my feelings and I love my feelings. So, and if I'm hurt, somebody gonna know. Even though I'll suffer in silence, at some point you gonna know about it because I'm very expressive. So I guess that one's kind of true. Confident on the outside but sensitive on the inside. They will never let you see them break mentally or physically. Yeah, probably not. I'm very tough. I don't know. I just, like, you don't need to see my sensitive side. What you need to see that for? Like, y'all need to see that, you know? I don't know. That I do keep it private, but I'm not scared of it. Like, if you're my partner or one of my close friends, you've definitely seen my, like, sensitive side, but everybody ain't gonna see that because I don't need to see that. As a Leo, you're so good at making other people happy, but when it comes to your own happiness, you seem to neglect it. That's a lie. Maybe in the past, but not anymore. I'm not like that no more. If you date a Leo, loyalty and love are basically guaranteed. You'll never have to question where they stand, for sure. I'm the most loyal person I've ever met in my life. And I love romance and shit. I'm very romantic, so get at me. Slide in them DMs, you know what I'm saying? If you're a fire sign man, above 6'3", you know? If you're under 6'3", don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. A Leo mentality. I dare you to find somebody who loves you more than I do. That's true, bro. You ain't gonna never, ever, ever find somebody who love you like I do. Like, when I love niggas, and I'm talking about my friends or like actual niggas, but just in general, like, the love that I have, it's special, okay? I got a big old strong heart and it's magical, okay? This ain't no ordinary love like Sade, nigga. This ain't that. Once you experience this Leo love, nothing else will compare. Like, nothing else will compare. Everything else gonna seem mediocre. Sorry. Leo can be very nasty when forced to deal with people they don't like. Never force them to associate with people they hate. The thing is, I don't hate very many people. Like, I don't have any people that I know personally that I like extremely dislike. But I think it's because I just don't associate with people. Like, if I even slightly dislike you, I'm gonna make sure that we never cross paths. And if we do, I'm going to ignore your existence. So I guess that kind of is true. I've never been forced to associate with somebody I don't like. But yeah, I probably would be extremely annoyed. I'm an extrovert and I'm very sociable. I'm a people person. As long as I get to select who the people are, I'm very selective. But I wouldn't say I'm antisocial. It's not very many people I can say that I hate. I can't even think of somebody right now that, like, I know personally that I hate. A Leo's mind will always be 10 steps ahead of yours. Probably, I don't know. Y'all niggas be thinking mad slow. They don't want anyone to know they're suffering, and they won't talk about it unless you bring it up first. True and not true. It depends on how heated I am. If it's really bothering me, I'm going to express it. But I just won't. If I bring it up once and I don't get the reaction that I'm looking for, like if I'm upset about something and I bring it up to you and you dismiss it, I'll never bring up anything else negative around you ever again. I will never confide in you ever again. Or if I brought something up and I'm like mad about something and, you know, a week later I'm still mad about it, I probably won't bring it up again just because I don't like to be a burden. I don't like to be annoying. So I'll probably just keep it to myself unless you bring it up first. So I guess that's true. That's pretty true. Leos may be friendly, but know they're watching every nuance, every glance, and taking notes of everyone who is safe and who isn't. That's definitely true. I'm paying attention. Like, I notice all the small details, all the subtleties. I notice how you interact with somebody else. I notice how you interact with me. I notice how you interact when a certain person isn't around. Like, I see everything, and I have really good intuition, and I can spot fake people immediately. From one conversation, I already know I don't trust you. There's something off about you. I don't like it. Leo dressed in their own style. They do not follow fashion. They make fashion. Even though I got a Harley Davidson shirt on right now, so I mean, yikes. Somebody's trendy, but typically I hate trendy shit. That speaks for itself. Come on now, y'all know who it is. A Leo's biggest asset is also their biggest weakness, their heart. Damn. It'd be your own heart. No, for real. That's true, unfortunately. Leo is sometimes attracted to people and you can't see why. They see a different side to people. Yeah. It's not always looks, like facial looks that attract me. Personality will win me over. If you can make me laugh, that's a lot of cool points. If you can dress, that's a lot of cool points. If you have good taste in music, if you're tall. But yeah, I just like interesting people. I'm like super attracted to anything that's weird and bizarre, that's different. So if you have like an interesting looking face, not ugly, but it's just an interesting looking face, like you have some very unique features, you know what I mean? I find that very attractive. Leo often feels alone in life. When not doing things with purpose, they can become very melancholy or stressed. For sure. I feel like everything has to have substance for me. I don't know how to just do things just like to be doing it. Everything has to have some kind of meaning. I always try to make a meaning. Even if it doesn't have meaning, I try to force it to have a meaning because I don't know. If it ain't got no purpose, no meaning, then what are you doing it for? For what? That's ugly. A Leo can decide quickly if they like someone or not. If they don't like you, then there's not a damn thing to do about it. That's true, bro. Like, I be knowing, I'm telling you, like, one conversation I already know if I'm gonna, like, if we're gonna click, if we're gonna be friends, if we're gonna be associates, if I'm not gonna like you or not. Like, I know immediately. I don't think there's ever been somebody that I really liked and then later on it's just like, I hate that person. What was I thinking? Like, no. I either hated them right off the bat or I really loved them right off the bat. Sometimes just like, I don't know, I'm kind of weird, but Leo is often misunderstood because of their lack of outward emotions. No. See, me personally, I crave understanding. I crave being understood. I thrive when I feel like people understand where I'm coming from. I mean, I'm not gonna be hurt if you don't understand me, but I'm very expressive in hopes that people will understand me, you know? And I like to understand other people. That's why I like other people who are able to express their feelings and like aren't scared to be vulnerable. But yeah, I don't know about this lack of outward emotions. I mean, I'm not like constantly in my feelings or yelling about how I feel, but I'm an open book. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. So I don't know about that. One thing Leo does well is remembering small details, especially if they were hurt behind the situation. You may have forgotten, but they didn't. That's so true. Like, to a fault. I remember every little detail to the point where it'll be like replayed in my head. I'm like, why did I remember that? Why did I remember that tiny little detail that nobody else is paying attention to? It's annoying sometimes. But yeah, I really won't forget. Especially if you hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna never ever forget. Unfortunately. Leo falls too hard and too damn fast sometimes. They'll give you the world, but when you break their heart, it's hell to pay. I mean, duh. Leos are so generous and like just so giving and so passionate, you know? It's just, we have so much to give. But if you take that shit for granted, you fucked up. Like, if you take all of this goodness for granted, you think you're gonna take all this goodness for granted and not hear about it? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Yeah, no, you're gonna hear about it. Some way, somehow, probably in a very petty and weird way for me, but you gonna hear about it. I ain't gonna be quiet if you hurt my feelings. Playing mind games with Leo is the biggest mistake you can make. They won't get jealous, they will just replace you. I told y'all niggas I don't play these mind games. I don't have time for it. Because I don't have time for it. Niggas love to try to tell you to solve their puzzle, but then they don't give you all the pieces. Nigga, I'm not about to play with you. No, you trying to waste my time, okay? Get your puzzle out of my face. I will go find another puzzle with all the pieces, you know? Play fair, that's all I'm asking. Like, I like games, but play fair. I will not have my time wasted. I'm not a jealous person, because for me it's like, if you can't appreciate all of this, you trying to make me jealous, you clearly don't understand. We're not on the same page, because there's no need to try to make me feel jealous. I'm going to give you all that I got if I like you. So why would you try to make me feel jealous? Like, just act right. Just act right. What are you doing? See, when you know your worth, you don't get jealous. Because why? You're losing, not me. Leo will not tell you if they're mad at you, but will act very moody to show you instead. Yeah, I mean, that's like that passive aggressiveness sometimes comes out. Like, sometimes I'm not as direct as I probably should be. And I'm very melodramatic. Like, when I'm in my feelings, it's a whole show. It's a whole production. Like, let me be dramatic first. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna be okay. But I have to be dramatic first, because I just have to. It's part of the process. Very few can handle a Leo. I honestly think that's true, bro. Like, it's a lot. This package comes with a whole lot, okay? It's a great package, but you gotta be strong to handle this, okay? You gotta be ready. You gotta be emotionally available. You gotta be mentally stable. Everybody can't just pick this package up, okay? It's a lot of requirements. Damn, this one hurt my feelings. Leo tends to hold on to love or damage relationships a lot longer than they should. They just hate giving up on certain people. That's true. But I don't let go. Never mind. It's true though, but not at the moment. At the moment, I'm not holding on to shit. Okay? Hell no. What's next? Leo is a flirt from time to time, but Leo's heart is always loyal to one. For sure. Flirting is just fun, but I'm not gonna actually do nothing, you know? I'm loyal as hell, but I also like to have fun, and it's even more fun if I'm like, let me not expose myself, never mind. A Leo will never beg for you to stay. If they have to keep fighting for your attention, then they don't need you. I told you, bro, self-worth, like, you have to know your worth. And if you know you're worth, like, diamonds and gold, then why would I be pressed about a nigga who doesn't see the value in diamonds and gold? Like, nigga, you don't you don't understand? You don't get it? Like, you got diamonds and gold and you still playing games? Get out my face. This one I really don't like, but I kind of feel like it might have some truth to it. Leos never have a problem loving others, but deep down they can never find someone that will love them the same way. I feel very sensitive about that one, because damn, like, I really be out here loving people hard and they be out here loving me soft. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. But it's okay, because it's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna love as hard as I always do. Even when I don't get it back in return, which sounds stupid, but I can't help it. Like, I just got a big ass strong heart. It just be doing the damn thing. This is gonna sound so horrible, but even if it's not like reciprocated, my heart gonna be okay, because my heart is so big and strong. It just like, it just regenerates. My heart regenerates like fucking Deadpool. Like, even when my feelings are hurt, even if my heart is broke, it bounced back so quick, it's not even funny. Anyways, that's all I got. That was a lot. If you're a Leo, comment down below if you related to any of those facts. Share this video with the Leo that you love. I hope all of y'all got a Leo in your life, because you need one. If you don't have one, that void in your life that you keep trying to fill with boys and drugs and other bad things, fill it with a Leo. That's all I'm saying. A Leo will change your life for the better. Well, Leo men are questionable, but get you a Leo woman in your life, you'll never regret it. You will never regret it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I know you did. Don't forget to come back next time, hit that subscribe button so that I'll pop up on your feed. You know, we have a good time on this channel. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Thank you, and goodbye.